Good afternoon, my gummies. Oh my god. Why does it seem like so low? I swear I did mic testing before this. Maybe it's the music that's a little bit loud.
I believe.
There we go.
I said with enthusiasm.
How's everyone doing on this Wednesday afternoon?
Hump day!
Yeah!
Like the camel. I just think about the camel guy.
Oh my gosh. Earlier today I was talking about wrestling because oftentimes I'll be like, hell yeah, brother! And some people actually know wrestling and they're like, oh yeah, Macho Man, which I proceeded to call
Randy Savage?
Yeah!
Dude, dude, have you seen the cream of the corn? Or cream of the crop meme?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll have to send that to you.
Okay. I still
I
feel
don't think
like
it's gonna
my
be
mic
as
is...
cool as Hell Yeah Brother, but like, you know.
See, I was under the impression that Hell Yeah Brother was a Hulk Hogan thing. And apparently,
I didn't even know where it came from, honestly.
Like, I've always associated with Hulk Hogan, despite, like, you know, not being into wrestling at all. And here's some people coming in going like, actually, yeah, it's the Macho Man. And it's like, okay, I don't know who that is. But yeah, anyway, that was a thing that happened today. You know what else was happening today? Me pressing all the wrong buttons.
Oh. Okay.
It's Baldur's Gate 3.
We might actually kill Etheric Storm for goodie.
Bro, I'm so excited. It feels
Also
like
on
we've
break,
been in Act 2 forever.
Yeah, probably because we have been.
I mean, it's not going to be as long as we are going to be in Act 3, but...
Yeah, actually it's just gonna be take the L and just accept your fate.
Yeah. So, last week, we finished up Char's temple. We angered Char, and Shadowheart was punished for it. But we saved the Moon Maiden. And now we are raiding the Moonrise Towers, and Jaheira is dead.
Yeah, we accidentally let Jaheira die, but we decided it was fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like... let's not run through the holy fire. Alright, and now this time we're going, straight up to Catherick, or there's still some, like...
I think we're going straight up to Catherick.
Alright.
Where is he?
I would assume upstairs. I think we went in a circle.
I think we did too.
So I think if we go down here... Yes! These are the, big ornate doors that, enable auto-saving.
Oh. Ornate.
Ooh. The big fancy doors that says, there's plot here, guys!
I'm coming, I'm running. Wait, hold on, before we go. Loot!
I'm pretty sure we did. Oh. Right, I forgot about this whole altar. Here, I will let you do that. I will sit on this bench. Contemplating life decisions.
Bro, it's right in front of you!
Well,
okay.
Yeah, but you're like doing it. Alright. Let's save the game.
A real save this time. Not a fake save, a real save.
Yeah!
Also, my cat is joining us. My husband's Cher. She is currently trying to take a nap and looking at me angrily, but it's okay.
A lady. Man, that guy looked a little bit cranky.
You What have you done? What have you done to me?
Well, we made you mortal again. Oh god, what is the persuasion? +5? You know what? No, you did this to yourself, man.
Pawn cannot lecture the
Are you going
chosen of the
Obi-Wan on him?
gods.
You
Yeah.
did this to
You
yourself.
serve
Yeah.
the absolute.
I mean, he kind of did.
You
I feel like Gale of all
serve
people would absolutely do that, like having messed with the goddess himself.
bow, you dog.
Yeah. I mean, he did defect from Salune to Char to Merkel. Like,
Yeah. Oh my
Bro's a
god, we've
mess.
absorbed
And
the
then
magical D20.
You've had it all this time. You
and then he
were-
imprisoned.
you
Well,
will
we haven't
bow
gotten to
before me.
that just yet.
And if
Yeah.
you will not
So I
bow,
won't talk
you
about it.
will
But
break.
he kind of had it coming.
He really did. Hi, Moon Maiden. Man, Ketherick,
Step on me.
you have to stop addressing everybody as you or Worm. Like,
The thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life
Oh,
in
he's-
the bargain?
Also, J. I thought J. Jodo Jameis is not JJK. It's
Enough.
I can't think of the actor's
This
name.
ends.
oh god, I know who you're talking about. J.K. Simmons.
He was Tenzin and yeah, JK. I was like, it's not JJJ. It's not JK. Like, it's something. Yeah, J. Fantastic. All right.
Alright, how do we want to do this?
I'm wonder. Okay, hold on. Let's scope out the battlefield first before we start moving around and doing stuff. So we have a bunch of necromites, which are going to become really annoying.
Yep. We dealt with
have
those in the
Doggy.
dungeons.
Yeah, it's just when you melee attack them, they attack you back, which is very fun.
Yeah. And then Ketherick is on his little platform with his little warhound.
Doggy.
His name is Squire.
Can I even get Lae'zel up there? Okay, I can 100% get Lae'zel up there and start just smacking with Lae'zel, but I'm kind of wondering, should Halzin be Owlbear and then just start going through like the side dudes? Because there's a mistress of souls, and then there's a bunch of these necromites. Kind of want to do like a big ol' AoE on the necromites.
Yeah, I'm looking at to see what Halzin can do. It looks like he can do a tidal wave that can get Thorm and some necromites, but it would include Aelin, so that's probably not a great choice.
No, I don't think so.
I can do an ice storm that can get Ketherick. Let's see. I can get
Like,
Ketherick, Squire, Sistera, and one of the necromites without getting Aelin. And then after I cast the spell, I can then turn into an owlbear.
Yeah, you definitely could. You could do that if you really wanted to. Kind of hoping to get like all the necromites taken, like not all of them, but like a good chunk of them. But
Yeah.
maybe it makes more sense to do like an ice storm over the entire area, and then if Ketherick decides to move, he has a good chance of slipping potentially.
Yeah, that's my line
But
of
Dex-
reasoning for the ice storm. I
Dex
do
is
worry.
15, so
Oh, hold on, we're dropping frames, boys. Okay, looks like we're good. I don't know why we keep on dropping frames. But anyway, yeah, the one thing I'm worried about is Lae'zel jumping in and then potentially falling.
What's her boot? Oh, she actually can't slip on ice.
Yo,
right now,
that's
'cause of her
Pog.
boots. Yeah, she can't slip on ice.
So
you're good to ice storm. Lae'zel will run in there and just go whack, 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 whack.
All right.
Oh, waka, 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 waka.
Waka waka waka. Nice, he slipped.
Oh, we love that. All right, Lae'zel.
Wild shape into an owlbear.
Should I go after Squire the Warhound, or should I just start stabbing Thorm to death?
I would say start stabbing Thorm.
Yeah, he's just gonna become problematic.
Should I send Halsin over to Sestera?
Probably just to start, like, picking off people.
Yeah.
On the move.
Critical hit.
Alright, he is primed for multi-attack later.
I am going to action surge and just...
Keep on stabbing, boys! Alright, and then I guess I'm gonna send out my little elemental guy to take care of the
Ooh.
the guys.
Does he have AoEs?
He has Erupting Cinder, which is a slight AoE. I can get at least 2 of the Necromites.
Ooh, that might be good.
Alright, I guess I'll open up with
At least
that.
start... Yeah, because that Armor of Agathis, like, it does like 10 damage to you, and that's just really...
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you can get rid of the Armor of Agathis, they go down pretty.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna move him over here, and that'll be his turn. Now, Gale...
Gale's got options.
Gale does have options.
Do you think okay, while you're thinking, do you think Maggie would be adorable with a little jetpack?
I feel like she would be slightly terrifying, actually, with a little jetpack. Alright, first off, I'm gonna start off with a Blade Song. Next... What if I do a wall of fire on the other side, like the right side for the Necromites?
It feels like
A bit overkill?
kind of a bit, but also, I mean, we could just depending on, you know, what our stuff looks like, we could actually long rest right this. Like, if you want to do a wall of fire for the YOLOs, do a wall of fire.
Because I'm just thinking of the fastest way to get rid of those Necromites.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe Ketherick will just walk into the wall of fire.
God, that would be funny. Oh, I can also cast a fireball and get 3 of these Necromites.
You've been really enjoying Wall of Fire, though.
Yeah, Wall of Fire is just amazing. Let's see if I catch it right here. Oh, yeah. That's great.
Would you say Wall of Fire is better than Fireball?
It really depends on, like, what you need in the moment. But I think... I think I prefer Wall of
So go-
Fire more because AI will just run through the fire. And it stays up for, like, a long time because it's a concentration.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, so Ketherick has to, like, jump down or walk and risk slipping.
God,
Or
this is so
walk
funny.
and just go into the fire.
Alright. That's just gonna be Gale's turn. Don't forget Squire, he has the option to, slip and fall, too. Or jump, that's fine,
there he
too.
goes.
Getting Halzen with the bone chill.
Jeez.
Alright, it's
All right.
Will! Wow. Okay, while Will is doing his turn, I'm gonna go get a little drink because clearly my throat is like, what if you're, like, thirsty? So give me 1 second. So as a fun fact, we all know that I was sick, not last week, but like the week previous.
Yep.
And since then, I've been like really wanting orange juice.
Orange juice is the best juice.
It is.
Other than pomegranate. Pomegranate's
Bro, I love pomegranates. It's a lot like a natural popping boba.
it is.
And let me tell you, like, if you get a really good, like, pomegranate seed, like, it's dark red and juicy. Oh my god, it's the best, like, taste. But man, I was debating if I wanted to get, like, one of those large jugs of orange juice at Walmart. And I was sitting there for an uncomfortably long time, and I was like, no, I'll get some tiny bottles, because I can't really fit a large bottle in my mini fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Without, like, like, you know, removing a ton of the space where I can put food. So I elected to get some tiny bottles instead. Because I have a shelf for, like, food, and then I have a shelf for, like, drinks, which currently have crispy apple juices, Calpicos, and my orange juice. But man, I love orange juice, guys. Like, it's wild, because, like, I won't drink orange juice for, like, ever. And then suddenly it's like, I need my vitamin C.
Whoops. I was not trying to damage all of us with that, but it didn't give me a blast radius, so I was just like, alright.
Cries.
Might be... Sorry, Aelin.
Aelin, I love you! Yo, moonbeam that guy and proceed to miss.
Enough. My lord beckons me.
Okay, pop off, king.
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter, Isabel.
Did he not just claim that Aelin stole Isabel from him?
Well... Yeah, I think in the sequence of events, whatever happened to Aelin happened before whatever happened to Isabel happened. So I don't think Aelin really knew what happened to Isabel.
Ah, okay.
That's how I'm interpreting this, at least.
I hate it when the glowing tentacle touches me and transports me to a different dimension. Okay, what are we doing here? This lady has a shield.
It's okay. Lae'zel's gonna come in and just go whack, 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 whack. No, 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 no. You're supposed to whack, whack. Okay, she did two out of 3 whacks. I'll take it.
Alright, hold on. Halsin will come in and do another whack. He got you, bae. Alright. These
Now you can just start whacking.
necromites.
I don't think anyone has armor of Agathis anymore, so I think you're free just to whack whoever.
Oh my god, I forgot this guy was right here. Let me just whack him. There we go.
Oh. Oh.
Haven't mentioned how much I love the owlbear.
Dude, it's the ultimate form.
They're crushing these guys in their bones.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Alright, you come over here and multi-attack this guy.
I think the other dude's just hanging around with Pillar of Flames, so if we just leave him alone, he'll probably just die. Yeah, he's got 1 HP. He's gonna just die.
Alright, Gale. Well, I think you can just end your turn.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was...
And Lae'zel. We did it. Lae'zel is inspired.
We should follow. I'm not about to let Ketheric walk free. No rest for the wicked, I see.
Alright, don't worry, homie. We just gotta raid his heavy chest.
The right tools for the wrong trade.
Yo! Nat 20, let's go. Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen, a level 1 enchantment spell, and Ghoulish Touch, which is level 1 necromancy spell. Thanks, buddy. Don't mind if I do. Let's end concentration on the fire. Seriously, why does Ketheric put so much money in the necromites?
Or why does he raise people with money on them?
Yeah. Like, are they just like little mini banks?
Bank, bank.
Bank. Yo, there's some skulls. Don't mind if I do.
Mine for the taking.
Give me some wine goblets that I can totally share with my skulls. I do enjoy the idea of having bottled tentacles in camp. People are gonna be like, why do you have that? And Gale is like, yeah, bottled tentacles. Oh my god. I love it when the camera is just forced into Halsin for a brief moment.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I wasn't planning on going into the hole. I just wanted to approach it.
Okay, so we are out of short rest. How are you looking on spell slots?
I'm doing pretty good on spell slots, honestly. Including Halsin. But I wouldn't mind doing a long rest, so that way we can just be fully healed.
Topped.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we can go to camp and long rest.
Gotta
delving
get back to camp.
deeper.
It's my most favorite time of the day.
Does anyone have anything to say? Anyone?
Asterion, you got anything to say?
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
He looks a little dopey right now.
What, with all the fur going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look a bit silly with all the fur. Halsin just hanging out, being an owl bear. Oh, yo, hold on.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows.
Alright, Daniel, don't worry about it. We have... Yo, we have 12 skulls in our possession? That's wild. Hi, Karlak. How you doing, girly?
Hey, soldier.
Hey, soldier. You have nothing interesting. Farewell.
Wow, that's rude.
I'm sorry. Also, I love how there's just this elemental hanging out. He's probably going to be gone by the time we rest, but it is really funny.
Um...
I don't know if I liked watching Halsin explode. That was real wild. God. Lysel has just a huge sword, you know? Like, I'd let her stab me with it. Alright, what do we want to dine on tonight?
What do we got? Do we got grapes?
I don't see any grapes, but we have a whole lot of alcohol. A whole lot of pork
let's do it.
loins. Pig heads. Sausages. Ooh, we have a charming little egg. Oh, hold on, we have purple grapes. And that's about it. So we're going to, do all of the, wine, I guess. There's fire wine, fish heads. What's that? Esmeltar Red, that sounds like a wine. That's an ale. Wine. Tuzalian Sweet, that sounds like it could be a wine. Ooh. Amnian Dessert Wine, that sounds good. Arkan's Horde, that does not sound like wine. And you know what? As a little treat, we'll have a pig's head. Oh my god,
Will
camera.
got no shoes.
Camera's like, do you want to be in the canvas? And it's like, Oh, someone has a conversation. It's Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Yo, what you got, boy? What you got? It better be a bone.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
It's a potion of animal speaking. I will pet him because he is a good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yo, he's such a good boy. Just like Simba.
Speaking of Simba, how is the boy?
He's doing good. He's outside the room. We'll probably see him at around dinner time. All right, are we ready to go defeat the Ketheric Thorm? Will we be able to defeat him with smoochies? What if I smooch you so hard? I become one with you. No, come back.
Oh, sorry. Wow, that is something.
This is what happens when you smooch someone too hard. Ah.
Alright,
Do you think I should, like, have Halsin shapeshift into a bear, like, right off the bat? So that way he doesn't have to spend a whole turn being like, I have no bonus action.
yeah, probably.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
Alright. Be turned into bear.
Yes.
You want a hard save?
Yeah! Alright, let's get uncomfortably close to that hole. Remember these silly buttons. Oh, whoops! Yeah, we can, save over this quick save.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up there, boy.
Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right, Maggie. Oh, baby girl. Oh, I forgot to give my baby girl her Gobert.
There we go.
Maybe that's why she's waking up.
All right.
She's like, "Where's
Sorry,
my Gobert?"
I had to delete all the save datas other than like the the most recent one. So.
Yeah.
All right, now we can go jump in the hole.
Something's
Leap after him.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
I hate that. And it looks all mushy and like mucusy. Don't want to
Yeah.
jump in that.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Do you think this would feel like what an esophagus feels like?
Yep.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Mind Flare Colony. Ugh. Alright. Alright, boys. You know, I'm so glad that we don't have, like, 4D gaming yet. Because I cannot imagine what this would smell like.
Oh, yeah, that would be horrible.
And then we have, like, this voice being like, oh, you'll, like, descend and obey. And it's like, what if... Oh, who? What's up with that skeleton?
I had Lae'zel summon him from a scroll.
Oh, okay.
Because we have a bunch of melee fighters, I figured having another backliner was probably a good idea. So, he's a ranged guy.
Yeah. Welcome in, freaks. Alright, we have... I forgot what we called the brains this time.
Smells like I've gone
I
down
forgot what
one
we
of
called
the
them
gate's
too.
stormwater grates.
I think it starts with a B. Is it Brian? Did we call him Brian?
Or was it Bob?
It might have been Bob. I feel like it was Bob. I just know that we're thinking B, brother.
Enough to drive one mercifully insane. Oh joy. Leftovers from Moonrise Towers.
Sorry, I do enjoy the idea of all these brains just being called Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann, number 557. Yo, is that a tentacle? Oh, it's a butchered mind. Don't mind if I do. I do love a butchered mind.
Why?
I don't know. Oh my god. I started a fight. Yo, welcome in, Boxy. Okay. Do you just want me to wait for you, or?
How bad does it look?
There's like several guys. Like, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, at least 15 guys.
Oh, that's a lot of dead guys. Hold on.
Okay. Now that the homies are here. Naming brains with B names is a little funny. It absolutely is.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I'm thinking...
We gotta choke them.
Yes. So there are these guys in the middle, and we have the Death Shepherd, which is probably going to be the most annoying guy, because can't he revive, like, zombies and stuff?
Yes.
Alright. So, on that note, hear me out. I wall of fire this guy.
Why did I not, like, why did I... That was what I thought you were gonna do.
Hold on, I have to actually be, like, slightly closer to this guy. Alternatively, I can probably magnify gravity. No, he's gonna be too far away.
I'm actually thinking, what if you walled of fire, like, this whole corridor?
The one that we're in?
Yeah. Not like where we're at, but like the corridor, like this whole like hallway thing that you're in, right? And then they'll all come to us, and then they'll all be blitzed by the wall of fire.
Like, long ways or, vertical?
Hot dog. I want you to lay the hot dog in the middle of the hallway.
Okay, well that's going to be fun because I've moved all the way up here. And I can't move.
You could just start it a little bit ahead of you. And...
Hold on, I wonder... Oh, no, I can't. Alright. So if I do that... Like that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's a real... I would have preferred a longer wall of fire, but because you already moved up, I'll take it. I'll take a short little stubby wall of fire.
Yeah,
He'll
I mean...
do his job.
Like, I don't think, the Winged Horror is going to be doing a whole lot of wall of firing, but having, like, the zombies potentially run through is great.
We shall carry the
Yeah, it'll be 8.
Actually, you know what? Hear me out. Oh, just kidding, I can't. Ripperoni pepperoni.
Yeah, can you jump Halzen up to that winged horror?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't have enough, jump stuff for it. I don't have enough jump juice. I wonder if I could dash and then jump?
Maybe.
Yeah, boy. Nice.
Whoa, there he goes.
Alright, I won't be able to attack him this turn, but he's gonna be prone for a few turns anyway, so it'll be fine. These boys are dashing. They're dashing through the esophagus. Man, they really said, nuh-uh-uh.
Wow, like just... This is why I wanted the whole corridor, because then they would just feed.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's all good.
What do you mean you're no longer prone? Evil.
Well, because you can get up for like half your movement.
This is, fun. Yo, Eldritch Inertia sounds pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah, so what it does is the entity has disadvantage on its next saving throw whenever I cast a spell. Like, whenever specifically Lizelle casts a spell against it, that needs to be.
Alright, what else can Lizelle do?
I'm gonna move up just a little bit so that way, hopefully...
We have a nice
Gale
little,
gets a
like,
little bit of...
barricade.
Yeah.
Alright, Will, what you doing? Doing a tasty fireball?
Nah.
Boo. You know, be really funny? Sunbeam, right here.
I do have Scroll of Sunbeam, but I'm kind of... want to hold on to that one.
Yeah.
Yo, look at all these dudes just getting roasted.
Yeah, boy! Some of them just hang out in the fire long enough to be roasted.
Yeah.
Alright, what else can ya boy do that's not a concentration spell? Who's gonna provoke? It's you. Okay,
That dude's gonna die next turn.
I'll just do little, schmuckopots. Guarantee his death next time, and... there's not really a good bonus action I can do. You know, what if I just, like, shove him more into the fire?
Aw, man, that would've been so cool.
It would have been so funny, but, Gale has noodle arms, so... Alright, that winged horror is Dunzo.
Are you gonna send Halzen over to the Death Shepherd?
I think... Yeah, I think that's the course of action here. See, how far can I jump?
Or do you want him to end his turn there and then see if these zombies will just continue to jump into the fire?
Hold on.
Because if you start attacking the Death Shepherd, I'm a little worried that they're gonna just converge on you.
The Death Shepherd? Yo, I can do crushing flight all the way over here. Onto the Death Shepherd.
Oh.
Fly, Halzen, fly!
Oh.
Alright, what did you do, Halzen? What are you in?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Mysterious liquid.
Well, we don't have time. We don't have time for that. That's not an owl bear. That's a Boeing 747. Oh, well, that winged horror is just going places, I guess. Ooh, critical hit. Disgusting. Critical miss. Get your head in the game, Lae'zel.
I know, I was just like, you doing Lae'zel?
Alright, well, Will is gonna have a winged horror on his, list.
Booty hole. It's okay.
Who's slamming? Ah. Divine smite this man.
Nah, I want to keep my spell slots for
Ketheric.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably long rest right before Ketheric again, but...
Yeah, but it's still, like, a battle of attrition.
Yeah.
Man, can't we have, like, more roasted zombies?
Yeah, I was worried about if you went after that Death Shepherd that they would all start converging on you instead of the fire, but...
I mean, if nothing else...
That...
If nothing else, Halzen can transform into Boeing 747 and, like, crash into all these guys. Okay,
Let's see.
I think... Let's see, I can Misty Step. Let's see, I'm thinking of Misty Stepping away from the fire, closer to Halzen, and probably laying down something over here. Probably a sick fireball.
You could do a fireball.
Actually, can I reach the guy from over here? It looks like I'll need to move, so I'm going to Misty Step closer. Go Schlorp. And then that's the wall of fire. Don't want to do that. let's do Fireball. And I should be able to get everyone except for Halsin.
Whoa.
Who's immune to fire damage?
Let's check the combat logs. Oh, a ritual candle.
Ah, okay.
The candle is immune to fire.
Wow. Alright, and then...
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Should I jump into these guys, or just try to focus on the Death Shepherd?
Focus on the Death Shepherd, to be completely honest with you.
Hold on. These guys are a little bit too close. So if I try to jump, it's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Probably need to get rid of those dudes then.
Yeah. Alright, is that guy? No, that guy's still wiggling.
Is he alive? Yeah, he's still wiggling.
Man, I hate it when my boys still wiggle. Alright, those guys are down. So, next turn, Halsin can focus on the Death Shepherd, assuming that the Shepherd doesn't do anything. Who are you?
They're coming in from behind.
Man, I hate it when enemies come in from behind. Like, that's so silly. It should be illegal. Alright, really hate that the winged horror is, back with his assless chaps. Alright, Lae'zel, what you gonna do? Are you aiming for, like, these greater zombies?
Yes. I've already done my swipes, so...
Okay. Yeah, one of them just finally turned to ash.
Nice.
Alright, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Well, I think I'm gonna try and protect my skeleton buddy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we'll try to intercept these dudes down here.
Alright, so... Do you remember when we were in school and Klondikes used to be, like, a huge thing?
Yeah.
Like, I distinctly remember the commercial where it's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yep.
And, yeah, that just... I think about it every so often, and it's kind of funny how Klondikes have fallen off since then.
Yeah, they really did.
Like, I remember Dad used to be obsessed with Klondikes.
Well, they were pre-packaged ice cream, so it was just really easy for him to shoot insulin for.
But it's like, we would always have, like, 3 Klondike flavors in the freezer.
Gotta have some variety, man.
Yeah. Let's see, what do I want to do with this guy? No, he gets half damage. Immune to poison. So this guy is just a pain in the butt.
The Death Shepherd? Yes.
Yeah. What do I wanna do? What would be the best course of action? That's what I constantly question. I don't want to use all the spell slots.
I mean, I would honestly just take Halsin and start smacking that winged horror, and then move on to the Death Shepherd. I mean, you also have cantrips for Will.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna, like, cantrip with Gale on the Death Shepherd, so that way Halsin can focus on the winged horror.
Yeah.
And then he can do a silly little jump.
Oh, there's more
Yo.
dudes. I didn't see them.
Actually, since this guy is prone.
Yeah, I'll just go after the Death Shepherd. I assumed that he was going to cause attack of opportunities. That's why I said the winged horror first, but...
5 health. What if I just, like, cry?
Victory's assured.
I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna toss this guy a little firebolt.
No! So sad.
What if I just simply perish?
Man, when we need Gale to clutch, he just can't.
Yeah. We're just like, come on, Gale, you can do this, and he's like, nah. He's too busy thinking about his goddess. All right, Lae'zel, what you gonna do? You just smacking people around?
Yep.
Smacking them silly, just like a Wednesday afternoon. Alright, you know what, like, really makes me upsetty, Spaghetti? I have been craving raspberry cheesecake for, like, the last week. But I can only get raspberry cheesecake if it's from, like, one of those sampler boxes.
Oh, but you don't want the sampler box. You just want the raspberry cheesecake.
Yeah, like, I want a whole raspberry cheesecake to myself. In order to make a whole raspberry cheesecake, I would need to get, like, 6 sampler boxes. Like, I can get a whole strawberry cheesecake. That's no problem. But, like, who wants strawberry cheesecake? I want raspberry. Anyway, that's the dilemma that I've been facing this last week is, do I learn how to make a cheesecake just so that way I can have a raspberry cheesecake?
Well, if you learn how to make a cheesecake, so you can have a raspberry cheesecake, you can also have a strawberry cheesecake as well, whenever you want.
I guess. That's a decent line of reasoning. Alright. Gale, come in a clutch! Pog. Okay, that's all I can really do right now. There's a greater zombie and the winged horror on Hausen's butt. So...
Well, at least that Death Shepherd's gone now.
Yeah.
So the rest of these should be really easy to clean up.
Alright. You know what if we just, like, Thunder Wave?
Up them cheeks!
Yeah. Be gone, thoughts! Alright, I don't want a wild shape at the moment. So I think... I'm just gonna, like, toss Halsin over here a little bit. Well, if that doesn't help anything, alright. I'm sorry, when did we suddenly get a whole bunch of, brains on our butts?
That happened a little bit ago. They've been converging in. Will has been trying to hold them off.
Will being good boy.
Will's doing the best he can. Oh my gosh. Bro!
What fools these mortals be.
Do you want me to take down the wall of fire since there's really no reason for it now?
Probably.
Will holding the line! Yo, we love Will getting criticals.
Why must you curse me like this?
I'm sorry.
He literally did a critical hit and then a critical miss.
Wow.
I'm like, brother.
No, brother, no! Alright, Gale, you're gonna deal with this zombie. How to deal with this zombie?
You can go // a couple times.
Yeah. I think I will go //.
// Flash.
Go. Schmuck/. And then, yeah, there's really nothing else he can do. Alright, Hausen. Yeah, sure, you can, ice knife this guy. Okay, you can explode it on yourself and fall. That's fine too.
Ice Knife has a very small AoE. It's like a 5-foot AoE.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that,
So
clearly.
If you do it on the dude in front of you, it is likely that you will A, hit yourself, B, get caught up in the fire.
Well, at least I didn't do it during the Ketheric Thorm fight. Roasted brains.
Yo, I love that. I mean, I don't really... Okay. So for people who like tried brains, like I'm sure like it's fine. I'm just there's something about the idea of eating brains and like kidneys and stuff that I just don't jive with. Like it just feels weird to say, yes, I'm going to eat a brain. I'm going to eat a kidney.
I want to eat a brain at least once.
Like I know some people can do it. I just if I know it's like one of those things, like a kidney, a brain, like I don't know, man. It's not a great time for me.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
All right. What if we just? No, hitting him with a normal weapon. Halzen, my man, my dude, my amigo.
Did you not have like a good oh, what do you call them? Starts with C.
Cantrip?
There's cantrip.
Well, because he's like
config,
right
but...
in front of me, I don't really have that like Daredevil proximity.
I thought you did have Daredevil because he was right in front of you.
I mean, I do. That's why I use the ice knife, but that's the only one that's really applicable, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Alright. Yo, I love it when winged horrors miss Halzen.
We love it when anything misses Halzen and we can just go owlbear and just be like swipe, swipe, swipe just all day, every day.
Oh, yeah. Do the animal forms come back during short rest or long rests?
Short.
Okay.
So you get two per short rest, so every time you short rest, you get the 2 charges back.
Okay.
Which is why it's really, really good. Or it's one of the reasons how it's good.
I think I was assuming I was getting them on long rest, which is why I didn't, like, immediately transform him back into a bear.
Nope. It's short rest.
Okay. Well, lessons have been learned. Oh, yo, can the other... Everyone can level up. Yippee!
Yeah, it'd be really weird if one person can level up and not the rest.
Well, I saw that Gale and
Halzen... I think that only happens when, like, somebody dies and there's a bunch of, like, experience that happens.
Yeah, I know we're slightly off, the same leveling stuff because of all my deaths.
You're too far behind, though.
Yeah, like, generally, whenever, like, you level up, like, a few enemies later, I level up too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Gale. What if I shove this man?
Don't worry, I'm sending Will in.
Well, I shoved the man because I thought it would be funny. Let's see, do I have any, like, cantrips? The level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1. Oh, Moonflare is a cantrip.
That could be good. Or what does it do?
Launch a pulse of
Demontrios?
light at the target. On critical hit, the target is inflicted with glittering light that grants advantage on attack rolls against them. I am unfortunately a little bit close.
I mean, I would just do it. I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, take it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yo!
All right, Lae'zel, what you gonna do, girl?
She's gonna dash.
She's dashing through the snow with a greatsword in her hand. Scowling all the way.
Yeah, she would scowl the entire time. She'd be like, I can't believe I have to do this. Alright, get him!
Oh, finally.
Alright, everyone gather around, gather around.
Gathering around on this skull pentagram.
Are you gonna blade song? Oh, I guess you can't blade song. Okay, well I'm gonna healing radiance us real fast, so give me a second.
I forgot to like blade song, and by the time I was thinking about it, I was like, it's halfway through the fight, I'm sure it would be fine.
Oh, I just assumed you blade songed and just assumed that we needed to group up, but that's still a pretty decent you know, heal.
Yeah.
And I still have some I have lay on hands if Halton did, so, or Gale.
Yeah. I mean, do we want to take a short rest?
No. Cause you got like a whole bear left, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would wait to take a short rest.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna level up.
Alright. Yeah, I'm leveling up right now. Let me think.
Level up! Let's see.
I've got spell option.
So we get 80 health, a level 5 spell slot, another blade song use, and then like 2 new spells. Let's see. I'm very interested in like Wall of Stone. Like, it just creates a wall of stone, but if we can use that to like funnel our enemies through a cheese grater, I feel like that would be nice. Oh my god, there's so many spells.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna take a spell called Catnap that I can affect up to 3 allies for a level 3 spell slot of my own. And they they go to sleep for a few turns, but once they wake up, they get the benefits of a short rest, and all of their first, second, and third level spell slots are returned back to them.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Ooh, Infernal Calling. Ugh. Immolation, points at the target and set them alight, doing 8 to 48 fire damage. Far Step. Ray of Sickness. That's protection from evil and good. Featherfall. Burning Hands. Magic weapon. Gale can be very stinky. I can have Dimension Door.
On Gale?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the other spells just to see if there isn't anything more interesting. Because I'm really interested in Immolation. Let's see, where did it go? Where did you go? It looks like a bunch of fireworks. There we go. It's a level 5 evocation spell. But I already have so many fire spells. I think I'm more interested in Wall of Earth or Wall of Stone.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have a Wall of Stone in Will's box already. 'Cause I thought I picked that one up, but maybe I thought about picking it up, but it just didn't. No, I don't have Wall of Stone. Looks of it.
Okay, why do you want to like put all my level 1s on active, sir? Okay. That one is fine. Yeah, Dragon's Breath. Definitely want Fireball. Don't really use Haste a whole lot.
No, but when we do need it, it's dope. I guess it's just like because it's concentration. Like there's always like there's kind of a high risk, high reward kind of thing. Because if you
Yeah.
lose your concentration, it makes whoever you've hasted like lethargic for a turn, which means it just completely skips their turn.
Yeah.
Which is not great.
Truly not great. Let's do Cloud of Daggers and Lightning Bolt. That's what sounds after you finish leveling up. Level 12 Druid. You can get a feat. Huh. What do you think would be good on Halsin?
What do you mean?
Like, for a feat?
What's his wisdom? Honestly, think about cranking up that wisdom just so that way when he's casting spells, because he uses wisdom cast spells.
Yeah.
He can learn more and he can, I think his, can't remember, maybe your spell DC goes up when you increase your spell casting stat. I mean, if you can't decide on a feat, I think cranking that wisdom is a pretty safe option.
Hmm. Yeah, ability improvement. Sounds good. Alright, prepared spells. Oh, he has fissure. Interesting. God, there's just so much.
There is
Alright.
a lot.
Still interested in
Does he
summoning
have,
a
like...
draconic spirit.
Oh, yeah, that could be cool. Is it like a permacast, or is it like, is it a concentration, or is it like a elemental?
Call forth the spirit of a powerful chromatic dragon to assist you. While within 18 meters, you gain resistance to the dragon's primary element. The dragon can only move by flying. It can disguise itself to walk normally with your party. During combat, it will break its disguise and fight in its draconic form. I guess it's just like you summon a dragon.
That would be really cool.
Ooh, Hero's Feast. Seems like a fun one to have.
I mean, the other thing is that you can switch these out, too. Like, if you really wanted to, you could do, like, a summon elemental, pre-summon your elemental, and have Halsin go in bear form.
Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of level 5 spell slots, so I should probably not have, like, too many of these guys here.
Yeah, I would, like, pick one of your level 5s that
Uh,
you want to play around with. Because druids are, like, prepared, you have the whole book, basically, up that you can pick from, and then
Yeah.
at any time you can just switch them out.
But you know me, when am I gonna switch them out?
That is true.
Ooh, Maelstrom. Give me that. Let's see. Oh, he does have Wall of Stone. Ooh, poison a target and possibly affect them with a disease of your choice.
AIDS. Wait, that wasn't funny.
Conjure minor elemental, summon elemental, yeah.
Sorry, that was like the bubonic plague would have been funnier. Oops. Sorry, this is the first thing that came to my mind, and I was like, yes, let's say that. And I'm like, oh no, that was dumb.
No, root beer, no. There's Blight, Confusion. Conjure Woodland Being. I haven't really used Stone Skin, but we're gonna put that in anyway. Actually, I have 3 level 4s, it'll be fine. Level 3. Tidal Wave is really fun. I like Sleet Storm, even though we haven't really had a chance to use Sleet Storm.
Do damage, does it? That just makes it all prone and stuff. Yeah, it's just anyone loses concentration and it's all icy.
Yeah. But, you know, like, if there's a really annoying spellcaster, we can just be like, Sleet Storm.
I really enjoyed I've enjoyed Call Lightning.
Alright, level 2.
So you cast it once, and then you can keep recasting it. Just make sure you toggle the one that is the recast and not the recast using a spell slot, because you can keep using it again and again while you have it up. Basically,
Yeah.
there'll be like a second slot that you'll
Dust Devil. What is this? Chainsaw Man? Oh, Earthbind? That sounds like fun. Ooh, summon a beast. Yeah, boy. Actually, hold on. Thunderwave is nice, and Fairy Fire, Earth Tremor, Charm Porson. Sorry, I'm still not over Halzin's butt. Like, it's just insane to me. Alright.
His butt's just hanging out, man.
I mean, it's what Halzin would want, honestly. Alright. Oh. That took an unnecessarily long amount of time.
Alright. Stand still. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just let them nap.
Let them nap!
Alright, everyone's healed up, and all their first, second, and third level spell slots should be restored.
Yo, that's, pretty poug.
You have my attention.
Yeah, I can only do it once per long rest, but I figured that was probably going to be a little bit nicer than trying to take a bunch of short rests.
Yeah.
And the addition of the spell slots being restored would be... Tito!
Oh, and I have a beast back. I have a wild shape back. I don't know if that's because I leveled up or it was because of the catnap.
Short rest. It's because of the short rest. Because the catnap gives you the benefits of a short rest plus restoring first, second, and third levels.
Oh, okay.
So it's like short rest plus.
Alright, well, Owlbur. Bowing.
Moving. Seek and you shall find me.
Alright, where are we going now, boys? I saw a very silly glowing orb over somewhere. There it is.
Yeah, there's a puzzle. Well, I'm looting right now, so if you want to figure out that puzzle, you can. If it's the puzzle I'm thinking of.
I'm rather alarmed to say I suddenly feel inexplicably jubilant. How ominously delightful.
That's a choice of words. There's the resonant stone, which I have picked up. Oh, Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak directly to it. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Eye patch. Pile of bones. There's a severed head. We always need more severed heads in our lives. Solidite. Sodalite? Willing mind. Yo, crystal ball, give me that crystal ball, boys. And then I have a rune slate, which is really nice. Give me true mind. Slack-skinned head.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
I mean, pop off queen. Actually, this is right around the time that we take a break. So, while Narya's busy looting, let's take a break.
Okay, well I was done. I was actually like, oh, what these? But do you want to do a quick save?
Yeah, I can do a quick save. Perfect. All right, my gummies. Since it is break time, feel free to get a snack, get a drink, or even feed your cats like I'm about to. And when we come back, we will continue with more Baldur's Gate 3. See you guys soon.
I'm also about to feed my cat.
Yippee!
Cat.
Cat. How are my gummies doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing, pretty okay. It is a Wednesday, which means it's halfway through the week. We're almost through it. And we are one day closer to my birthday. Hi, Simba. Simba is so cute. He's such a little guy. So, okay. I have been watching, you know, the seasonal anime, of course. But I started 2 other anime recently. They are ones that I've seen before. So, like, rewatching them isn't too much of a surprise. One of them is Cherry Magic 30 Years of Virginity Makes You a Wizard. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, turn down this music a little bit. So that way it doesn't feel like I'm fighting for my life. There we go. Okay, hopefully that sounds like pretty okay. Anyway, so I like restarted Cherry Magic 30 Years of Virginity Can Make You a Wizard. Which, like, it is one of my favorite BLs. And, like, I've seen a few, you know? Like, I've seen Given, Sasuke and Miyano. There's one this season called Isekai Bean Counter. And, Cherry Magic is just fun. I love me a good workplace romance, especially if it's gay. And like, I guess I've never really paid attention to its dialogue, because some of the lines are real wild. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but listening to them at work was, like, real wild. But another one that, like, low-key caught me off guard was, it's called Keijo. I remember watching it as it aired, and...
Isn't that the one where it's the girls fighting with their butts?
Yes. And let me tell you, it is very lovingly crafted. Oh, one of my favorite things was they were doing like a school test to determine if like regular classes can move up to being elite. And one of the elite students, her special move that's forbidden is titty hypnosis. Like, she just swings her boobs around like a hypnotizing coin. And everyone's like, this is a forbidden technique. Like, I remembered specific things, like how there's this one girl who, like, she can scan someone's techniques with her hand. And she's just like, I can copy your techniques and I know everything about you just by, like, touching you with this hand. And then, there's one girl who gives herself a wedgie to move at the speed of light.
This sounds like an anime.
It sure is. Like, it feels like one you should really watch not sober. But, man, it is a time. Like, one of the girl's, special techniques is she jumps around a whole lot, and that creates, like, a whole lot of momentum. And, like, the move is called the vacuum butt cannon, in which she, like, makes a vacuum with her butt. God, it's an insane anime. I absolutely love it. Boxy coming with, of course it's a forbidden technique. No one wants to do it. Well, no one has large enough titties to do it. But yeah, so those are the two anime that I've recently started watching. I mostly started Cherry Magic because there's no way in hell am I going to be watching Keijo while I'm at work. I say watching, but I'm more listening to it. But on the off chance that, like, I'm looking at my phone, I don't want somebody to be like, what?
Yeah, it's a really awkward thing to have a conversation with at work. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's a few anime I would not, like, listen to at work. Like, if I could lock my phone and listen to the anime, that would be one thing. But I can't do that. So I always have to run the risk of someone's going to walk, like, around me, look at my screen, and see the weirdest thing imaginable.
What if it's Big Cheesecake?
I think I would cry.
It's just instantly dissolve into tears.
Yeah.
Also, I fed my cat Gogurt when I stepped away, and I shook the cat Gogurt. And, like, she wasn't coming. And I was sitting there shaking it for a while. I'm like, what the heck? So I, like, dropped a little dish, which is like a ceramic dish, because that also brings her, that normally summons her. It wasn't coming, so I had to go around the corner, and she was like so asleep. You know when you're in that deep sleep, and then you've been awoken, and you give that slow, blinky, like, who has awoken me?
Yeah.
Like, that was where she was at, and I'm like, oh, I just rose her up from a, deep sleep, so she's not quite sure what's happening.
God, I feel that.
So I shook the Gogurt in front of her, and she's like, oh, I'm here.
I'm awake now.
I am now awake. She has slurped up her Go-Gurt and is now going back to sleep.
Simba can't decide if he wants to be on my lap or like eating food, so he's been ping-ponging between his food bowl and my lap.
Why not just bring the food bowl next to your lap so you can have both?
Because then the gummies will have the ASMR of Simba crunching his food.
Oh.
They already have enough of me crunching wrappers.
Yeah. Did we want to return to the game?
Oh, and Simba's settling into his croissant position.
Oh, okay.
Simba, can I set up your camera? Alright.
Also, yesterday I was telling some friends about like the cat Go-Gurts and how they're just like pureed tuna or whatever, and one of them was like, have you ever thought about trying one? And I'm like, I immediately flashed to like the week before when you're like, I tried dry cat food, and I'm like, I have thought about it actually, but, and then Ben was like, don't let the demons win, and I'm like, I haven't yet. I need to check what's actually in them, because if it's just pureed tuna, it can't be that bad. I hate cooked tuna. Like, cooked tuna to me is just, like, the smell of it is just, ugh. But, like, raw tuna and, like, sushi or whatever, just fine.
Yeah. So,
Tuna
as a
poke
fun fact...
with, like, a sauce on ugh. So good.
As a fun fact, one time one of my friends was over for the first time, and I was like, alright, you need to give a Go-Gurt to Simba, so that way, like, he will accept you. And as, like, I'm preparing the Go-Gurt, they're just like, have you tried one? And I'm like, no, let me change that. And so I ate a little bit of it.
What is it? What, do you remember what flavor you got?
I think it was either, like, the salmon or the tuna.
Was it just, like, pureed tuna or salmon?
Kind of tasted like potted meat. Like, it didn't have, like, as weird of an aftertaste as, like, the dried kibble.
Thank you for trying it on my behalf. I am now no longer interested in trying it.
Listen, I let the demons win, so you don't have to.
Thank you. You're doing the Lord's work here.
I mean, listen.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, I may not have been the kid who put their tongue on a frozen pole in winter, but I sure am the kid who will try the dried cat food.
Okay, I was that kid, and I did it the same day twice, and like ripped off a bunch of my taste buds, and it took them a while to come back. And it was really interesting because I had the sensation of food, like ketchup was just like cold. It felt cold and like slimy, but there was no taste to it, so it was just cold and slimy until it got to like the back of my tongue. And then I could actually taste the ketchup. Like, mustard was the same thing. Like, it was a really interesting experience for a while. But I was a dumb kid that stuck my tongue to a frozen telephone pole, like, twice in the same day.
So, I think the lesson here is don't leave us unsupervised.
Okay, look, no, most of the time, I'm the one doing the supervising. I think there's just times that for some reason my brain just goes blue screen and I just I either say or do dumb stuff that's just like really random.
Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, as a child, you also beat me up, like, constantly, so...
Was it that bad? I didn't think I did that much damage.
I mean, I think this is just the consequence of, like, being 3 years apart and living in the same room for, like, 19 years.
The brain cells converge.
Mm-hmm.
And we blue screen at the same time.
Yeah. Man, I vividly remember when we were just hanging out at, like, the end of the street. And, you remember that one childish game where it's like, if your hand is bigger than your head, then you have cancer.
Yeah.
You did that to me, and then, like, smacked my hand. It wasn't very hard, but you smacked it. And then I got a bloody nose.
Yeah, you got bloody noses a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
And they were always, like, inflicted upon you. It wasn't, like, just a random bloody nose. It was something and they inflicted the bloody nose upon you. Like, tennis ball hitting you in the face, and you're more distraught about your muffin.
Yeah, I mean, at that point,
like, hand thing.
Listen, I got bloody noses a lot as a kid. Of course I would be more concerned with my muffin. Oh, boy.
Oh, no, the muffin! It hit the ground!
But you're bleeding! But my muffin!
Yeah, I think I remember you being way more distraught about your... So, like, the fact that you had a bloody nose or that it hurt.
God, that was just a wild afternoon anyway. Cause, like, we had friends over, and, like, they were teenage boys, and so they were, like...
Well, and they were brothers.
And they were brothers.
Hitting... So they were just throwing this, like, tennis ball as hard as they could at each other, and unfortunately, one of them decided it'd be a great idea to use you as a body shield, even though he was way taller than you.
Yeah,
and like, if the ball had hit him, it would have hit him in the chest, but because it hit you in the nose.
Like, squarely in the nose.
Yeah.
It was wild.
It was, like, early summer.
I don't know. I know it was
Or,
summer
like,
at some point.
It's always summer at some point.
Like, you know, in the period of summer of, like early, middle, and late summer, you know?
Oh, it was probably early summer then.
But...
Because it wasn't the horrid, humid summers that we get here.
Yeah.
It's not that bad yet.
Alright, are we ready to get back to Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, and I found a console that I want to touch. But I don't know if I should touch it.
Alright, hold on. Simba's decided that he wants to leave. Give me 1 second, let me let him be free, and then we can get back to Baldur's Gate.
Be free, Butterfree.
Alright, Simba is free. Therefore, it's time to pause the music. And it's time to go back to Baldur's Gate!
Can I touch the console?
You can touch the console.
As the console bursts into
Oh, this is the puzzle.
Puzzle.
It is incomplete.
Oh, I remember this one. Here, I'm not gonna talk to this head. I'm gonna come back over. I'm gonna come over to you. Wherever you may be. Right over there. Gonna jump right to it. What do you mean it's invalid? There we go. Alright. Now we get to watch you do this puzzle.
Oh, I think this is my worst puzzle.
So my favorite thing is recently I got a Himmel Nui, which I don't know if they're actually called Nuis. I just call them a Nui. I think I've heard them being called Nuis, and so I'm just like, that's a Nui. But it's like a little chibified plush, essentially. And I got one of Himmel from Freerin Beyond Journey's End. And like I posted it in the club chat, right? And one of my favorite things is one of the guys is like, "You look just like Himmel." And I was telling my roommates this, and he looked at me and he's like, "Yeah, you'd make a great Himmel."
Does that mean you're a himbo?
I wouldn't describe Himmel as a himbo.
I mean, you said that, like, at one point. Forgot the context of which you said it, though.
No, I don't think Himmel is a himbo. But I don't know if he'd quite be a full twink. But anyway, it was during this discussion that I've realized that the two cosplays that I want to get done this year, Nice and Himmel, are two very pretty boys who die.
Yeah, but Himmel dies of old age.
Yeah, but he still dies. He's dead at the
Everyone's gonna die at some point.
But have you considered that not everyone dies in episode 1? And my boy Nice and Himmel both die in episode 1. It's just a weird coincidence.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperate. Console glows as you approach.
It wants to connect to you.
It yearns to connect, but needs you to.
Oh my gosh.
Console glows as you.
Get moonbeamed. So what's like the purpose of this puzzle?
So each of these like sections, like this yellow section, you're supposed to link them in such a way that they don't share the same node, like the connection node, and you're supposed to get them to the end.
Oh, so you're supposed to put them on like essentially their own path.
Yeah.
No intersections.
Yeah. I just don't remember this puzzle. And just because of how kind of bad the camera is, like it can get kind of...
Yeah. Just looking at it from like this angle.
Stupid.
I think you've already failed.
Yep. Indeed.
Here, let me try.
Passively awaits you. Console glows as you approach, the mind.
Manipulate the mind.
The mind passively awaits your input.
Oh my god, how are you supposed to like start
Console
this?
glows as you approach, The mine.
It says begin the connection, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there we
It
go.
should be like the top option.
Okay, so that's purple.
Touch purple. Have you seen Apollo the bird?
I don't think so.
He's an African gray that I think he lives in like Florida, but he's got a couple of owners that have been teaching him stuff, and he's like 5 now, and he's learned how to count. He knows how to identify some items, like a Shrek toy, a Wario toy. They even got him a Shrek croc, which he calls Shrock.
I love that.
Yeah, and so, like, when he's just by himself, just hanging out, he'll sometimes just start saying a bunch of stuff. He'll be like there was one time he wasn't supposed to be chewing on something, and one of his owners was like, "Hey, stop chewing on that." You know, not like aggressively or anything, but like, you know, like, "Hey, don't do that." And Apollo was like, "Hey, stop chewing!" Like, he was like getting onto himself for chewing on. It was adorable.
Oh, hold on.
They've also taught him how to do the doot doot, like when they hold up a recorder to the bird. They actually have a couple of other birds too that look like cute little mangoes. But they'll go doot.
Okay. So we need to connect the reason path to the reason on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So memory. It's all the way over here. We need to go up. That. Speech is over here. I think I failed this already. Because emotion needs this. Let me see if I can connect emotion real quick. No, I failed this one. Okay.
The mind passively awaits your input. The mind passively awaits your input.
Okay. Think first let's connect emotion. So it's right there. We need this middle one. Okay. So we go down here. Go up. And right there. Okay. That guy is good. Don't know if I like how it's flashing, but... Oh. Alright. Reason... Probably go up. Like that. Where is Reason? It's the purple one. So I think if we take the high path... Okay, next is memory, which is right here. I think if we take this path... Actually, no, let's connect emotion first. Down here. Oh, does it have to be? Oh, did we not connect the speech? No, we didn't. So if we do this... There we go, okay. Next is emotion. So we go like that. This one has to be down here. And then memory. I win.
Let's see what was so worth such protection.
Oh.
Aren't I cool?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that's all I really want, is I want, your approval, you know? I want you to be proud of me to do these silly puzzles.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, to that puzzle, there is a severed head where we can, like, put several heads on the thing and, like, talk to them.
Oh, I have his mother's head, I think.
Mother's head? What are you, Sephiroth?
Wait, is this the direction? Is this the way?
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta go find, the heads in the inventory.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second. There we go.
True mind.
Alright.
No, I think I took it back. Insert item. Oh, it's already in use?
I was trying to insert my head, and I guess I can't insert what I thought was a head. I guess I don't have heads.
Empty vessel.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Do. True mind.
day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel.
That sounds terrible, honestly.
But I am confused. Which day is it?
It's hump day.
Plump.
It's the 3rd day. Smiles.
Whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the absolute.
It's the 1st day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last.
Oh.
That the other subjects have all changed.
So, you have a tadpole in your head.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
That's spooky. Tell me about the others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Yikes. Who is this he you're talking about?
They were his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Well, that sucks. Next mind. Willing mind.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
Can we talk about how these are like several different people who are talking to the same head? Anyway, this isn't a lithid colony, but don't worry, just your brain is here.
Right. A jester, are you? Ah, you must be vying for
Do
the
I
Lord
look like a
patronage too.
clown?
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest.
Wow.
Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
I think you'll be performing
I
soon.
have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Alright, think there's another head?
I gave you the other head, I think. Oh wait, no, I did not. Hold on.
Butchered mind.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
I gave my head to Halzen.
Oh, wow. You know, I would trust Heilson with all of my heads. Yo, you know a way out?
This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So
So what you're saying is that we're in
Shinkensio.
Shinkensio.
Part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave. They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine.
I mean, that's the joke here. Your brain is in a vat. Alright, you said Halzen had the other head?
Yep.
The waking mind? Ooh.
Elminster's not around, so...
Gale, why are you all the way over here? I have to jump all the way back. Oh, cries.
It's probably because they were connected together via
Yeah.
party. And you didn't disconnect them.
That is the unfortunate part. There's the waking mind.
The moment comes. The Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison.
I mean, I am a person, but, you know.
I am a human, but okay.
Sarai, sibling race
Pop
to the
off,
one
queen?
Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
I mean, you're just a brain in a vat, but you're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
Sarai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason you were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware.
That sounds really terrible, honestly. Like, just being a pickled brain for, like, centuries.
I will pass my technique on to you.
You want me to kill you? What if I can free you instead?
My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a brain in a vat.
And purge it. At the very moment you
Sometimes
do,
it just be like that, honestly. When you say erase your mind, do you by any chance mean smash your brain to bits?
I do not.
Because I'm really good at smashing brains.
Flesh for millennia. Who knows what damage they can undo? It is my mind they enslave. It is my mind that must die.
Okay, yeah.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative.
I'll do you this favor, talking head.
It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
I see.
Wowee, what'd you get?
I got the Githyanki mind barrier. I don't know if that's just like a passive thing. Characteristics, proficiencies. Oh, Githzerai mind barrier. Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws.
Baldur's Gate will know my desire. Our desire.
Okay, pop off, absolute. Alright, I think... Is that all there is to do here?
I think so. I think we just need to go up. Which I am waiting at a door.
Alright, let me head north and we can proceed together.
Why is Halza not following?
I have no idea. He was really determined to get rid of that womb center, I guess.
Can you not direct him away?
No, I couldn't. Like, he was just engaged, like, I had to use claws on it until it died.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Much like the rest of this game. Alright.
Alright, do we go left or do we go right?
Let's go right.
Oh, do we go right again?
Yeah, let's just like go far most right and see where it gets us.
Nautilites, a whole bloody fleet of them.
Oh, I think this gets us to Ketheric Shore. So we don't want to come near... We don't want to...
Do you want to be touched by tentacles? And then that's like
Not
a
right
free
now,
long rest, right?
Yeah, so we want to come back here later.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's a good thing that we found, story, I guess. We will now proceed to ignore it.
Oh, there's other story stuff we gotta go find.
This looks eerily like the first, map that we were in. What's in this corner? Skeletons on chains. Skeletons with a coin. Several dismembered body parts. A skeleton with a dagger. Skeleton with a bone. You know, God, I hope my skeletons have bones. Does that say viscous chair? I wish I could put that in my pocket. Alright, what's taking up all my space? There's a cup of oil. Arsonist oil? That sounds kind of insane. Blade of Oppressed Souls. Maybe I should try something. I don't need this ring.
I guess we're just fighting.
Twist of Fortune. Wow. There's ring. Barnabas's collar. Some silver necklaces. Are you having fun there?
Yep.
All right. Let me know if you need help.
I mean, I don't think I will, but if you want to, that's fine.
Well, I'm currently playing, actually, a slight inventory management. Add to wares, and I'm just gonna send these over to Karlak. And then we don't need it at the mines anymore, so I'm just gonna send those over to Karlak. Alright, so, what did you do to make these guys angry with you?
I took stuff from their boxes, but they were also like, we're supposed to be evacuating, why are you not evacuating? And I'm like, these nuts?
I mean, that's a mood right there.
Pulled a Ben and just went D's nuts on them. They were not happy with my D's nuts.
Alright, let's see. Yo, I can do a fireball on, Harry Henry and, Mac to Budge.
Oops. Oh.
It didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but sometimes it just be like that.
We shall prevail.
We shall prevail indeed, my friend. I think the fireball did work. It just didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. And I think it got rid of the dog.
No, the dog's already dead.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm going to...
Oh,
dash?
no, you killed the dog. It's okay. It's okay, you killed my dog.
Oh. I was trying not to get it, right? And then it was just like, what if we died?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll forgive you. Oh, that was a nice jump.
Yeah, boy. Alright, that's all Halsin can do. Hear me out. 2 fireballs? I would definitely consider 2 fireballs if I wanted to use an action surge. Although I don't know if I can use 2 fireballs in the same turn.
I think in the tabletop version, no, but in Baldur's Gate, yes.
Sometimes it lets me do things, and other times it doesn't, so...
In the tabletop version of, like, Raw, you're not supposed to cast more than 1 spell per turn, so you can only do, like, a Misty Step or a Fireball. But some people are like, it's a movement thing, like, you're not doing, like, 2 attacks, like, you're doing a movement, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, you... Let's see. So that's the only guy alive. I'm just gonna, like... miss it, that's fine. Don't mind me, I'm just missing my attacks.
Yeah, we should do a bigger fireball. That'd be smooth.
Alright, Halsin, knock this guy prone.
Yay!
Now smack him. Critical miss,
No!
Halsin, please.
Housing, boy.
There we go.
Boyo.
Bro,
Alright,
I
let's
love
go.
Halsin coming in like a truck. He
It's
is
the best.
Truckoon. Flail of Mercool. Send that to Karlak. Another Flail of Mercool.
Alright, so let's... Ooh, chest.
Oh, is there another brain? A closed mind. There's some burlap sacks with some
Ooh, here's
stuff.
another door.
Hold up, boys. Letter from Ironfinger. She's She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further with than Balthazar will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember. Somewhere. Well, that sounds like a very complicated relationship. But not as complicated as me opening these doors. Tadpoling center. That sounds disgusting.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
I mean, I suppose.
That's Mizora.
Oh.
By Grazit's cock. It's about time you came.
Alright, I mean, this is your cutscene, so...
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let you off your leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Why does that sound fake? Smash your foot through the pod, girl.
You've got to be kidding me.
Will, please. How much inspiration do we have?
35.
Wow. We're so inspired. It's a lady. That is like a high-waisted dress.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell. As for the pact, you forgot the fine print.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Wow, that's wild. She's just like, you gotta wait half a year.
Oh,
you did it.
Oh, okay, we did it. I was like, I was doing the math, and I'm like, there's no way.
You've jumped through enough hoops.
I can't do that.
A little treat wouldn't hurt.
Give Will a little treat. Yo, he gets a cool sword.
Now,
I think so.
You've got business. Don't you fret. Oh, and go ahead. Tell folks how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
I really love Will's, like, grimace. Ooh, Infernal Rapier. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC.
Oh, that's cool.
And melee caster, instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds its spell casting ability modifier to attack rolls.
Well, I got a really big greatsword, so you know. Do you want a quick save since I freed Mizora?
Yeah.
Think. Now what's going on over here?
There's lots of
Mind
brains.
flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
The device does not react to your presence. The device
So how do we
releases
release
a
them all?
stream of fragmented memories and emotions.
Maybe we kiss
The
them.
minds of the pod inhabitants' former self. Though the pod is empty, the device does not courage, conviction. Define. You remember the shattered windows.
Maybe if we go through this door?
Oh, I found a neural apparatus.
Neural apparatus? It's my favorite contraption.
Every mind flayer in the room.
Alright, the narrator just like had the subtitles, but she wasn't talking.
And sustenance. But the
She stopped talking when Will's on screen.
Will's the real narrator.
Yeah.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Authority.
Machinery. Cold as the sea of night. Alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes. Close your mind.
Release. Ooh, who's Find Mole?
Mole's the kid with the eye patch.
Oh yeah.
You found their eye patch somewhere.
Yeah, I remember. And then we also had Find Zevler.
Yeah, Zevlor's in here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to fight all these mind flayers.
While also keeping that guy alive.
Yep.
Man, for a brief moment, I thought that brain had 100 HP, and I'm like, what's going on here? In actuality, my cursor was just over Halsin. Okay. Halsin can't really do a whole lot.
Can he jump over to one of the mind flayers?
No, he doesn't have enough movement.
No!
He can do Enrage.
Does I even get any of the mind flayers?
I don't know. I just know it says possibly make nearby creatures fearful.
We could try it, see what happens.
Oh no, they're not going to be in the radius.
Can you move him closer to one?
No, all his movement is spent.
Oh.
Oh well, I can do that next turn. Let's see. Mind Flare, Mind Flare. There's Zevler.
I think the one person we really need to prioritize saving is Zevlor.
Yeah.
Everyone else I don't care.
Let's see. What if I try at the Wall of Stone?
Around Zevlor?
No, I'm too far away.
Don't get too close.
I was thinking I could do the Wall of Stone on, like, the left-hand room where everybody can just hang out.
Force them to fight each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, you can try it.
That's still not going to be a whole lot of room, but... okay. I'll wait until I can probably get closer. In the meantime... Man, there's really no good, like, options right now because I'm just so far away.
Yeah, I mean, even if you just peck at one of the mind flayers, you know?
Oh, God.
I think that means you can't attack that same mind flayer next turn.
Can't attack spellcaster. Spellcaster has advantage on charisma checks and dialogue.
You think that mind flayer's gonna talk to you?
Oh, Gale should probably also take care of these brains behind him. But we can worry about that next turn. Yo, that guy is pretty damaged.
Yeah, from Lae'zel.
Man, Will hasn't even touched him yet. Alright, they're fighting. This guy's coming over here. Tentacle whip. Ugh. Is Lae'zel going to react?
No.
Man, I can't believe you're just gonna let Halsin take it like that.
At full HP!
What, you don't want to protect Halsin even if he's at full HP?
I think this is the last major fight. Like, I think we're gonna hit that long rest.
But what if you're wrong? What if there's like another huge fight? And then Halsin dies because of you. Would you be sad?
Yeah, I would be.
Well, I'm glad that we established that. Man, this guy only has 12 HP. That is insane. Man, my mic is just picking up all the delicious stuff. Well, that guy went down. Ooh, charmed. Oh.
Oh.
I hate that so much.
I don't think... Oh, wow. Yeah, that was not going to be saved by, me not... Oof. Yeah, that was, ooh.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hit that blade song. And then I'm gonna wall of fire this corridor. Just so that way we can, get these brains roasting.
Yummy brain.
Delicious. And then gonna shove this brain, fail at it, and then end the turn. I love it when the brains are just like, due to personal reasons, we are now combusted. Jumping all the way across the room. Oh god, Halcyon is at 2 HP. That is insane.
Yeah, I am.
I'm hoping he lives to the start of the next turn, because then I can, like, owl bear. Oh wait, does he even have any more owl bears?
I am ready.
Yes, he has one.
Excuse me. No, stop that.
Ugh. Oh, well, Halcyon is down for the count. Gale's down for the count. So, it's ya boy, Will and Lae'zel time. Man, this fight went south real quick. Ah. Do you think Sleet Storm would disrupt the charm person?
It's not a concentration.
Oh, I guess.
Good idea, but it's not a concentration.
Cries. Alright, what's Will continuing to do?
Well, I got charms, so I'm kind of annoyed. Which means I'm gonna throw a grenade.
I love that line of reasoning, honestly. I think the other Mind Flare...
Okay, question. Do I kill the Mind Flayer in front of me, or do I go after the one behind me?
Whoa, buddy. We don't need to go all the way over there.
Because I could probably kill the one in front of me with this grenade.
Yeah, I would probably go for killing the one with the lowest health, just so that way there's, like, less annoyances, you know?
Yeah, there we go. I took a little damage from that grenade, but I'll take it. With that, Mind Flare being dead.
Mm-hmm. Man, why can't you, like, hit your concentrations? Or not the concentrations, but, like, the opportunities. Alright, well, your boy Gale has stabilized. Halcyon is thinking about it. Is Lae'zel down?
No, she got stunned.
Oh, okay.
The Mind Blast is a huge cone, and if you get hit by it and you fail your stuff, you get stunned. Which
okay.
makes it pretty terrible. Alright, where is okay, so we got 2 Mind Flayers.
Yeah, there's 2 Mind Flayers roaming about.
Lae'zel is still stunned.
Oh, Halsin is about to fail his death saving throw and then die.
Now we can fix him.
Are you gonna healing radiance us?
I don't have one right now.
No! Well, I mean, I'd rather see Gale writhing on the ground than, like, dead on the floor. Best case scenario, he's up on his feet. And he's just doing his little wiggles, but... Yo, why does my camera keep wanting to move to the right? You stop that, please?
I don't know, but I'm getting real annoyed with this charming stuff.
Yeah.
NGL.
Like, you barely do any damage, and they're just like, you can't fight me anymore. Bye.
Well, it's only for 1 turn, too, so it's, like, even more annoying. Alright, take this. Boom. Okay, that did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to, but it's something.
Well, he's all the way over there now. Halsin
Okay,
died.
can y'all... Yeah, we can revivify him, it'll be fine.
He'll be fine, we can fix him. Extract brain.
No.
I mean, Gale's still stable, so...
Yeah, because I made him re-roll.
Nice.
When's Lae'zel going? Okay,
Man,
she'll
can
be able
you
to go to the top of the
imagine
round.
how messed up it would be if, like, a mind filler stole your brain and then, like, your body died, and then, like, a few minutes later you get revived and you're like, what would that feel like?
That would feel really messed up. Alright. That mind flayer is being attacked right now.
I feel like this is the type of trauma that fantasy refuses to touch upon. And, like, games like this just refuse to like, think about.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, you saved from being charmed.
On a 5d8, I got 16.
I really hate that.
And that was my 5th level spell slot, too. I'm annoyed.
Don't worry, I'm putting my head in my hands for you. Like, I hate it when 5th level spell slots do so little damage. Moonbeam.
Alright, just get roasted.
Dead. He couldn't handle the light of the moon. Oh, Lazel's down.
It's okay, she's fixable.
Man, Zevlor was so messed up about this experience that he wasn't talking.
The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the... We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard... her. Their false god was... I would be a paladin.
Bro, do you want to, like, actually speak words instead of, like, mouthing them?
And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought.
For some reason, it just is now, like, giving me the dialogue whenever you have custody over the scenes.
Oh, bummer.
Like, it'll work most of the time. And then sometimes it's just like, you can read, right?
To the absolute. For a moment. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came...
Why does he think I'm no longer a menace? I'm the biggest menace known to mankind.
Like, does he think we're just, like, huge piss babies or something?
If there are any
Oh no.
Like,
Okay,
we owned
Zevlor.
him in that battle. And he's just like, these guys won't provide any trouble for me.
What do I tell Zevlor?
Find his people. They need him.
Go, my friend. Please.
Alright.
Gale just passed out on the esophagus ground. Oh yeah. I should have her a Revivify scroll.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
They're just taking me a minute.
Alright, now we're gonna loot the bodies. Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I mean, alright, pop off. What if I use this neural apparatus? Oh, it's unresponsive. It's boring. Alright, I think we've explored all of the area.
I believe so.
So, let's go find that long rest machine. Which I believe is to, like, the far right. Yeah, there it is, boys. Okay, pop off, absolute. We're gonna be touched by tentacles now.
Alright, cool. Did you wanna save and then we can descend?
Yeah! Let's do a hard save. I'm just concerned that the battle with Ketherick is gonna be long.
It might be. We beat him pretty quickly the first time around, and I feel like that takes a little bit too typically, but oh, you can pre-shift Halzen.
Yeah. But I'm just worried because, like, I think there's gonna be, like, you know, all these cutscenes and stuff.
Oh. Did you...
Quite ready.
Did you want to, like, just poke in and see how bad this fight's gonna be without necessarily trying to finish it?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Just that way next week we're not like, oh my god.
Yeah. Alright, well, I did a hard save and then a quick save, so we should be fine. Actually, hold on. Let me do another hard save. Alright, great. Let's go preview this fight.
My tadpole's growing restless. Does anyone else feel that?
It senses something, doesn't it? I'll keep my guard up.
You better, Will.
No, we should totally keep our guard down. We're about to go kick Ketherick's butt, but we're gonna keep our guard down.
Ooh, I hate it when things are green.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
The orb pulses.
All right, Adam Driver.
strangely. It feels unsettled.
Do you want to be released from the magical
Heart of the
D20?
Absolute is close. As is the moment when you must decide if you will follow Mistra's orders or reject them.
Oh, yeah. Gale is like...
I will tell you, if you do decide to blow up, you will end the game.
I mean, I figured, like, can't continue the game if you're dead.
No, well, at the end of Act 3, if you do decide to blow up, like, there's a different ending.
You said it was under control.
Everyone gets saved, but, like, the game just ends because you kill everyone, and the Absolute still lives, or whatever.
Voice.
Yeah.
Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself.
Delicious.
Lauren. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver.
Yeah, Gortash definitely looks like a rat that you picked up from a dumpster.
The distractions have
Yeah,
been yours.
like, he's not handsome.
Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
I mean, I guess if you squint.
So you haven't lost.
But
your
I think
edge.
I'd rather call Ketherick Thorm handsome than Gortash.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think like Catherick is more handsome to me than Gortak.
His great
But
breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
Damn, she's low-key insane.
Is truly in your grasp.
No, she's high-key
Might I
insane.
suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds.
I do like Gortash's outfit though.
Yeah, he's got a cool outfit.
I like his boots.
Edict of Bane.
I don't know if I like the like red metal tippings. Like compared to the rest of his like gold lining on his jacket and stuff, but you know, you do you, bro. It's a brain. What does a brain feel like?
The Testament of Merkel.
Oh. Honestly, we could have probably skipped this whole cut.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest.
I mean, we probably could have, but
The sight of the crown atop the elder brain strikes you like lightning. Never before have you beheld an artifact of such unrivaled power.
I want to lick it.
You realize that it could change everything. Your own course, your own life, the destiny of worlds.
I don't know if I like how this brain is pulsing.
Moment lies your chance to heed Mistra's call.
You gotta be the one to say no.
The end of the absolute.
What if I just do it?
You can't for the LOL. And we can just quick load.
I doubt that there's like a special cutscene. It's just like, well, you died.
I mean, just do it. It'll be fun.
You know what? Yeah. This soccer mom is more important to me than my friends.
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
Thanks, narrator. Wow, I can't believe we completed the game, guys. We just let the world fall to ruin. I don't think I've seen this background before. That sounded bad. I mean, yeah, like, we just killed ourselves, all of our friends. We destroyed the Absolute, but at what cost? We might be able to skip through these cutscenes and just get a taste for the battle.
Yeah, when I saw the option to blow up and you're like, yo, what if I did? I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. We got time.
I do enjoy whenever games give you like multiple endings. Oh, I guess I need to enable the multiplayer.
Nah. You don't have to enable it. I just won't be able to join.
What have you considered? Alright, well, the lobby is open, so you can come join in for a few minutes. Baby, spin me right around. Alright, why is Lizelle disconnected from you now?
She's always like that every time I join in.
Oh.
I just rejoin her back quickly enough that I don't think you notice.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed, so... Alright, let's speed run through these cutscenes, boys.
No longer a back the orb.
My favorite thing, it's a black screen.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer.
Oh, the general.
Salute. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I just gotta mash X.
Mash, 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 mash them potatoes.
You know what?
Now.
We can also skip this cutscene. We can rewatch it next week.
Now.
Now.
Catherine, and I am the hero who will save it.
It is time.
Alright, pop off, queen. Halsin is inspired.
There you are.
For some reason, I can't see Will. I can't see like Gale or Halsin in my party. Because like normally they're like in the column, but I just can't interact with them. You know? But now it's just Will and Lizelle. Which is fine, I guess.
Surely that's not like an omen for anything.
I mean, we can just go back to the hard save if we have to.
Yeah. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do... disengage!
Oh, I forgot that we have to go get... What's her doodle?
Cannot give up now.
Aelin?
Yeah, we have to go help her out.
Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so there's Aelin. How do we save her? Do we just, like, go up and be like, yo, girl, stop being caged?
Yeah, I think we have to go up and help. Do the help action.
Okay, I wonder if Halsin could do it while he's in owlbear form.
Maybe, I think I can get Lizelle over there.
Hold on.
On my way.
I think I'll be able to get her next turn.
I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to be so careful. Like, we're literally going to restart this next week.
Yeah, like I don't know why you're careful either. You could dash.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I think my dash is right here. We're here. It's right there. Help. Oh, I have to do it next turn.
Yeah, but you'll be like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooch. Ooch.
Yikes.
Your attack, soldiers.
Ha! You missed a giant owlbear, you fool. Okay, but can we talk about the Mind Flare's aesthetics? I think it looks really cool.
Got that cool robe.
Now Will just over here running with his little sword, like, don't worry guys, I'm coming. Scorching ray on this Mind Flare. Oh, where's the little necromites? Oh, they're down there. Well, do the help. Yo, girl, stop being caged. Oh yeah, Halsin is stunned, so he can't steal anything. So it's just a bunch of brains, a mind flare, some zombies, and Thorm. I think the most silly part of this fight is going to be that mind flare.
Yeah, I realized as soon as I saw that mind flare, I'm like, I really should have just sent Lae'zel to immediately go take care of him.
Blinding smite. Ugh, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I'm blind, so that's why I missed all 6 attacks against him.
Oh man. How come
I think
these
it was a good move
brains are
to
criticaling?
I think it was a good move to send what's his doodle, Gale, all the way over to
Aelin.
Aelin.
Yeah, because Gale is the squishiest out of everybody. And I think as long as he keeps to the back with his blade singing, and can fire off like his little spells.
Yeah.
Oh, necromites are coming! Gale. Alright, I wonder... What do you mean I can't target myself? That's so silly. Here, what if I just like move over here? Oh my god. And then one more for good measure. There we go. So I'm sure the Moon Maid can deal with those, silly guys.
Yeah, I think she'll keep coming back even if she goes down, so... I think our priority needs to be Ketheric.
Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking when we start this battle next week, Lae'zel can go deal with the Mind Flayer. Gale will go help Aelin.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Will go somewhere.
He'll do his best.
Yeah. Yo, oh man, he's just slightly out of my range. I just wanna do a wall of fire. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
So that way, he is forced to, if he tries to leave, he has to go through the fire. Man, I can't believe he took 0 damage from that. I'm so mad.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Now, on little old me?
Oof. Took a little bit of damage from that, but that's okay.
I mean, pop off, little skeleton dudes.
This isn't going that bad so far. Like,
It's not
Lae'zel's definitely
terrible.
taking quite a... She's definitely taking a little bit more of a beating than I was hoping for, but... it's survivable. Like, we're okay.
Alright, I'm gonna jump Halsin. Hopefully Will doesn't get, like, injured. Dang, we could have kept this safe.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill
Well,
me.
we'll see. This second phase is probably the worst phase, so we'll see how bad the second phase gets.
Oh, yeah.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here.
Make me into a bone master, the man said, but the bone master said nothing. He just kept on boning.
Kind of awkward.
Alright, pop off, King.
Alright, what's his, Oh, boy. Alright.
Oh.
So... Okay, he's gonna get damaged every turn. He cannot be incapacitated 3 times. He takes half damage from piercing. He's immune to thunder because he's silenced. He can consume necromite. Okay, he just has a huge health pool at this point, and with your wall of fire, like, I think we're gonna be okay.
Is he able to get touched by the wall of fire?
Yeah, it says, like, if you look over him, he is being currently affected by the wall of fire.
Wow.
So the fact that you put it that close to the edge, like, I don't think he can move around, so he's just gonna keep getting hit by that wall. Turn.
I love that. I think Stonewall is concentration. Yeah.
It is.
You know what's not concentration?
Ice Storm.
Level 5 Fireball. Let me see if I can get as many of the skeleton dudes in there too.
Oh, that was a good one. I think you destroyed all of them.
Yeah.
I think there's only one dude that you didn't get, but I think he's like right there.
Yeah, he's too far away from me, which is why I didn't go for him. Like, I'd rather get many of them at once.
Right. Especially because he can start consuming them at this point, which is going to be a problem.
Yeah. How's that guy doing? Terribly. Since we're not keeping the save, I'm just gonna fireball again.
Yeah, this is the time to YOLO.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aelin. I'm so sorry.
Dude! Oh my... I love how she's like coming in and then she goes down because of the wall of...
She coming in hot, quite literally.
Hot and down.
God, that's so funny.
Alright, Apostle, what you doing?
I don't think it can handle the fact that Aelin, killed herself. That's incredible. That's where actually we're gonna start, that's where we're gonna end up for the night. What a great note to end up on.
Well, we know a few things now.
We have our, battle strategy for the beginning of the fight. And, I think that's what's really important.
Hopefully the beginning of the fight goes as well as this one did.
Yeah, I'm hoping, especially since we figured out we should send Lae'zel over to the, Mind Flare first.
I wondered if I have anything for charmed effects.
Well, we can certainly, check that out before we start the battle proper.
Yeah, we'll check that next week.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Announcements tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. We are going to be playing Rocket of Whispers. It should be the final segment. I'm thinking about like doing all the silly errands. So we'll be finishing that tomorrow. And are we good for Baldur's Gate next week?
Yes.
Alright, Baldur's Gate at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, or 5, depending on how fast we get to our computers, next Wednesday. And, that's it. Do you have any advice for our gummies?
Maybe don't leave a watch on if it's chafing you real bad. I did that with my smartwatch. I left it on for way too long, even though I knew it was chafing me real bad. And it's taken like a week, almost a week for the chafing. Like it rubbed enough of my skin off that it taken about a week to heal.
Oh, that's not great.
Nope. I mean, it's not like permanent or anything, but yeah, I probably should have taken off a lot sooner than I did.
Yeah, wow. Well, with that, I hope to see you tomorrow for more Opus Rocket of Whispers. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, then I hope to wish you a happy weekend. And until the next time I see you, stay gummy. Bye.